I want to take a boat. 皆さん、こんにちは。スクイシートークへようこそ。Okay, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 things I really want to do in Japan. So I've mentioned in a previous video that I've been here for about 2 years, but there is still so much I haven't done for obvious reasons. So let's get into that today, all the things that I want to do. So the first thing, number 1, is I want to visit every prefecture. I mean, why not? I think that's like, you should do that wherever you live. If you live anywhere in the world, I think you should try and visit every single area of that place. I never did that with the UK and I really, really regret it because now I live so far away. But the interesting thing about Japan is every prefecture has their own different style of cuisine. Sometimes they have their own kind of accent. And Japan is one of those places that has a bit of everything in terms of scenery. So, you know, if you go further south in Japan, they have some beautiful beaches, and the further north you go in Japan, they have some beautiful mountains and snow and that type of thing. So yeah, I want to visit every prefecture in Japan just to see.
Alright, so here's my question. Do you know how many prefectures there are in Japan?
49?
47!
Damn! I was so confident. Did you see how confident I was as well? I was like, 49? No, okay,
No, 47, yeah.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't more than 50, but I knew it was close to 50.
Yeah.
Okay, well that means I have less than I thought that I need to visit. But yeah, that's definitely on my list. That's like the number 1 thing that I want to do. Okay, so the next thing that I want to do, you're going to be a bit shocked. This is kind of embarrassing.
Why?
Because I feel like even as a tourist I should have done this.
Okay.
Alright, so I want to see Tokyo Tower and visit the Sky Tree as well. I haven't done those. I'm sorry. I know. It's like, it's annoying because that's like a tourist thing to do, right? Like as a tourist, for most people, that should be at the top of their list. But let me explain. Japan has something really good that nobody really talks about, and it's really distracting. Shopping. The shopping in Japan is so good. Clothes, accessories, random things that you didn't know you need until you saw them in Don Quixote and realized that you actually do need them. Even though you don't, but you kind of do. Because it's there and it looks good and you're like, ah, you only live once. So that's kind of what happened to me the first time I ever came to Japan, and the second time, and the third time. I just got so distracted by shopping. So I ended up spending more time shopping and spending money than actually visiting tourist attractions. So yeah, I still have not seen Tokyo Tower or the Sky Tree. So that is next on my list, definitely. Okay, so number 3. Disneyland and Disney Sea. The UK does not have Disneyland or Disney Sea or any Disney thing other than the Disney store. Our closest Disneyland is in Paris, and well, I've never been to France, so this is my first time living in a country where they actually have Disneyland and Disney Sea. And I think, okay, is Japan the only place that has Disney Sea?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Yeah, I really want to see Disneyland and Disney Sea just for the experience because I've never done it before, so I want to do it. And I like Disney. I mean, not a lot, but I like it, so I want to go. Yeah, so that's next on my list. And then after that, we have Asahiyama Zoo.
Yeah, Asahiyama Zoo in Hokkaido.
In Hokkaido.
We love Hokkaido. I do, but you... Yeah, but you do too, yeah?
I do love Hokkaido.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those prefectures where it's beautiful, but I don't want to live there because I'm not good with cold weather. It's as simple as that. It's a really amazing prefecture. It's one of the 47 that I have visited, and yeah, it is beautiful. But yeah, I want to go to Asahiyama Zoo. Have you ever been?
Yeah, I have, when I was a kid.
Is it as good as it looks?
It's huge, I think. And there's a polar bear. Yeah, some polar bears.
See, that's one of the things you want to hear about a zoo. You want to hear that it's huge. That's what you want to hear about a zoo, that it's huge. So yeah, I want to go. It's on my list. Yes, 100%. Okay, so the last thing, number 5 on my list, for those of you who are keeping count, is I want to take a boat.
To where?
I thought about this, okay. I want to take a boat to one of the islands that are technically Tokyo, but also not Tokyo. Does that make sense?
I don't know, but you mean like you want to make a purchase of boat?
What? No.
Or just rent?
No, not even rent a boat. Like, I want to visit somewhere in Japan that you have to take a boat to get to.
Okay.
Yeah, does that make sense? Probably not. That's such a weird thing to want to do, but I want to do it. So I think there's a bunch of islands that are technically in the Tokyo prefecture, right?
Yep.
But they're not like in Tokyo City, and some of them are hours and hours away, and all of them you have to access by boat. So yeah, I want to go to one of those islands. Yeah, by boat. You hate boats though, don't you?
No. I like it, but I'm easy to get seasick or something, so...
Yeah. But would you come with me?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, so yeah, those are the things that are on my list for things that I haven't done yet in Japan, but I really want to. So obviously the question I'm going to ask you is, what do you want to do in Japan that you haven't had the chance to do yet? Comment down below. Maybe I'll get some more ideas, because I think there's a lot of things that I haven't done, and this was just the list of kind of like my top 5. Yeah, so let us know, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye!